make peace with Gaia is very safe.
Yeah. Well, you know, in one of these ayahuasca journeys that I experienced, I had this sense, and I got the simple realization that I was holding humanity as the pinnacle, and yet, you know, if all the earthworms are gone from this planet, then the whole ecosystem will collapse immediately. Yet if we, as humanity, you know, we're at the bottom of the rung. When we're meant to be nature's keepers, it doesn't mean that we're meant to dominate it. And so, what do you feel is going on right now on a earth plane level? What's our main karmic lessons as a whole that we need to sort of really embrace in this time of uncertainty?
Well, I could ask you a question and say, don't you think it's like we're learning that we're not at the top of the tree? You know, the animals are higher than us in the spirit world, way higher, way, way higher. And they're protectors, and they're fighters, and they're teachers, and they're healers. You know, we're nothing in there, we're nothing. It's just this, you know, mess. And so I say to people, hey, come back inside, get in control of your life. I tell them, hey, bro, you know, walk placidly amid the waste. You know, walk placidly amid the waste. Don't alter things, don't fight with anybody, just get inside your soul. The last speaker was talking about this clear mind, big heart, the Zen, you know, get inside the Zen of life and understand that we're in an evolutionary process here. I mean, the world is going to fall apart big time. Big time. I mean, unravel. It's not just the hinge coming off the door. It's the door coming off the wall and the wall coming off the house.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's huge.
What is our protection in this type of intense shift?
I think, you know, and you'd have to tell me what you think, but I think, I talk a lot about the three graces, and I say that's tenderness, generosity, and respect. Because if you have tenderness, then you have a soft heart. Denise Lynn, the Cherokee shaman lady from America, that many people know, she's written some fantastic books. She says that we should look at the world with a soft eye.
Yes.
So tenderness is a kindness to everybody, even the people that piss you off. You know, love your tormentors, love your tormentors. And generosity, it can be money, but mostly it's a generosity of spirit.
Yeah.
You know, I know you do a lot of community work and stuff like that, and that's a generosity of spirit. It's a generosity to help other people, you know, and respect. You know, where people just are not respectful, they're not grateful. You know, we have to respect everybody.
Yeah.
We have to respect the street person. We have to respect the prostitute. We have to respect the bad politician. We have to respect the violent policeman. We have to respect everybody. You know, we cannot be this white man's wagging finger.
Certainly.
Because a guy will come and chop our finger off, man, you know, and some other private parts as well. You know, we can't judge. We have to allow everybody to evolve.
So I want to, you know, you were sharing about what we need to be kind to in a way. Well, the one thing that stuck out in me when you said bent politician, and I went, wow, well, how do I, you know, how does one, you know, deal with that reactivity that one has against the seeming oppression or injustice?
It's part of our white shadow, Satyen, you know, to want to be the white knight, to save the people and ride into town and fix everything. It's not going to happen, man, you know, and it's also part of your self-importance, part of your ego, you know. Hey, let the bent politician be bent. He's evolving, he's growing, he's learning, and, you know, he's got to come through the process. You must have seen that in your warrior sage workshops, you know.
Certainly.
You might get somebody walk in the door and you look at them and they're like evil and you think they haven't got a prayer.
Yeah.
But hey, you love them,
Yeah.
and you stuck with them. And 2 months or 2 years or whatever later, you see them come through.
Well, you know, one of the things that you taught me years ago was the idea, in some way, that whatever experience that's coming at you, you can deflect it or you can take it in as a type of nourishment. So if there's a bent politician that you're stuck up about or you've got some reactivity to, and that instead of going out externally and trying to show your, you know, yourself in the world that, hey, I'm against that, you become grounded in your own being. You turn that reactivity in a type, to the degree of reactivity, it's energy that you can actually turn for a good use once I'm rested in the heart, once I'm open, once I've absorbed that enemy as my very self.
Yes, because he's not separate to you, he is you.
Yeah.
You know, like nobody's separate to me or you, we're all one person, you know. Like I think there's one male in the universe and one female. You know, when there's a union between the male and the female, then it's just the one person, you know.